Hey everyone, back for part two of our adventures at the Omaha Comic Con.
Hi guys,
That's Jeff, if you don't remember.
I'm Jeff.
Jeff, Jason. So in part two of our adventures, we're gonna go over, I guess what you might call more of the more original material.
Yeah.
The artists were there, and most of this stuff we more than likely got signed. So you got to interact with the artist.
Probably gonna butcher a lot of names right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. The one thing I will say, if you want to get people to buy stuff at your table, be nice.
Yeah.
Talk to us. Be engaging. Like that works. If it's some of the
That
stuff
totally
we would
works.
buy otherwise because of the themes of it.
Yeah.
But it works. Be nice and like.
Some people are like so disengaged and like on their phone.
Yeah.
And like won't even look up, and it's just kind of like, why are you wasting your money on a vendor spot if you're gonna be like this? But to each their own.
Yeah.
Maybe they're real nervous.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That one couple that we talked to about wrestling was like, I wish these were our friends.
Yeah. Me too. They were really cool.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
yeah. So you want to go through your pile first? We're gonna do the format where, just to make it easier, not back and forth this time. Just go through our
Yeah.
piles quickly and just let you guys know what we got.
I'm gonna go through my pile right now. So there was this guy, and he wrote this comic called Pop Star Assassin under Ragnarok Publications, and the gist that he gave it, the idea of what it's about is like, it's set in the 70s and 80s, and they're pop star assassins. So they're these look-alike pop stars. Like, as you can see, that's Elvis there, and then Bruce Lee. And they go out and assassinate people. I mean, I haven't had a chance to read them yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. And it's by, Lava Lee, Basil, and Cassell. I don't know, but they signed them. I think they're awesome. And then as we were like buying stuff from them, they threw in prints of their work for free. And I mean, they're just super nice prints. There's another Elvis one. I mean, I think this is Bruce Lee, right? There's another Bruce Lee one. That's what it looks like to me.
For sure.
Yeah. Just so cool. Really nicely done, like digital artwork. Hey, at least I think it looks digital to me. And then this one it's another Elvis one, but it's got like the nice faded colors and like
Oh yeah.
creases. Kind of looks like an old movie poster. I think they're just so cool. And then I picked up a comic book wrestling anthology called Kayfabe. And kayfabe in wrestling means like when you're performing in such a way that you're really blurring the line between fiction and reality. We're both wrestling fans. And, everybody always says, oh, wrestling's fake. And it's like, okay, sure, but you're not supposed to.
You don't have to be an ass about
You
it.
don't have to, like, who doesn't know that they're pulling their punches and stuff like that? But, like, when it's done really well, and you can't really tell if, like, they're pretending or being real, that's kind of called kayfabe. But yeah, so that looks awesome. I'm really looking forward to going through and reading that. It's full color. It just looks like they did a beautiful job on it.
That looks great.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go through it. And next, this one is it's poems by William Throwbridge and art by Tim Mayer. And I had Tim Mayer sign it because he was there selling these. And it's called Old Guy. And it's just a collection of poems that are illustrated. And so I'm looking forward to flipping through that and reading the different poems that are in there. And I mean, it just looks like really cool artwork to go through.
Yeah. That is cool.
Old guy sitting there with death. But yeah, another cool one. Next, there was a guy who, I'm guessing is a more famous illustrator.
He had a lot of
He had a lot of cool stuff. He had done work on the Garfield magazines Garfield comic books, and he has there's a subscription thing. But he did a comic in here. His name is Dan D. DeGram, and I should have taken the time to pull it up. It's not the Spy versus Spy, But he did a comic strip in here. I thought, awesome, I gotta have that, and it was super cheap. I think he wanted $5 for this, so I thought, I will definitely get assigned Mad magazine for that much, because I have a lot of Mad magazines already, and it turns out that I like the cover work of Mad magazine way more than the actual inside of a Mad magazine. It's really hit or miss for me. And then this is another sweet piece of original artwork. And the guy unfortunately wasn't at the booth when I got it, but I think he calls his stuff like Little Tyke's work or something like that. And it's just Jay and Silent Bob and like a kind of like an anime little kid style where they're in front of a candy shop. And I don't know, it didn't cost very much, and I think it's really cool. So I went ahead and snagged that. And then probably my favorite stuff that I got from Comic-Con this year as far as original artwork goes, and I think he even does this hand-drawn. He doesn't do digital artwork, but he might. It's hard to tell sometimes. But these portraits that are almost done in the style of Where's Waldo? And these two sets go together. Here, do you want to hold this bottom?
Oh yeah, man, those are so awesome.
And this one is all like 80s pop culture references, and there's so much going on in here. Like I'm looking forward to just getting these on a wall and just like pouring over the details.
Yeah. If any of the people that are enjoying watching these need other reasons to come to the store, it would be to come study ones like this, because these are amazing.
It is really cool stuff. So there's that set where it's the 80s themed, and then here, you want to hold up another one for me?
Do I?
He did an awesome set of Ninja Turtles stuff. It's got like every Ninja Turtle character in there, and the bad guys, the good guys. He said he fit them all in.
Oh.
And it's just, I mean, this guy's got some real talent.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be easy to just fit that much on the screen.
Oh, those are crazy awesome.
They are. They are really, really cool.
There were some we didn't even get. He had so many awesome sets.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So that's my pile. Cool. Jason, take it away.
I will. All right. The first thing I picked up, or not the first thing, got some stickers. Very neat.
Those are cool.
And like he was charging $1. And the reason I got these kind of crazy stickers is we've agreed to take our Neo Geo arcade machine, and the sides of it are just blank, and we're just going to sticker the hell out of it. It's going to look cool. So that's going to be part of that.
Neo Geo artwork's pretty boring as it is. Like an arcade cabinet is just red and says Neo Geo, so we're going to sticker bomb it.
Yeah, it's going to look sweet. This, I don't remember too much about this lady. It's simply Kit's illustrations. She was just real nice to talk to. And again, an example of like, be nice to talk to it, and I'll pick something up. Yeah, just kind of sad birthday boy, and that guy. Picked him up, interesting little pieces.
Those are cool.
Somebody that was friendly to talk to was, I can't remember who exactly was at the booth, but they're called Tyrants. Picked up the first couple issues by Josh Barbeau, Sal Figueroa, Ander Zarati, and Rod Olrenshaw. If I got any of those names right, it's amazing. I thought they will ever see this.
You did a better job than I did.
They signed him, says stuff like "Have fun on the spiral." Probably has something to do with the story in here.
Okay. Sounds like you're gonna go on an adventure.
Who knows if I'll ever actually find out? But nice guys signed him. That's how you should be at a con.
And it's this sort of stuff that you'd never have to pay for their autographs.
Yeah.
You always buy it, and then they're like, "Would you like me to sign it?" It's like, I always wanted to sign it.
Oh, for sure.
Why
that
not?
makes it so much better.
Yeah.
This next set I got was by a gentleman named Garrison something. Shoot. Well, anyways, he's doing something called Lenny Vernon Badass Trucker. So, which is just an awesome title. He signed it.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're awesomely fun to read. Got the first 2 issues and this sweet picture that I think, if he's not out of Omaha, I did a poster exclusively for that con where it's greetings from Omaha.
That is a killer little illustration.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's awesome. So actually, definitely looking forward. I imagine I'll actually read these because, Badass Trucker.
It sounds like a lot of fun. Badass Trucker. Yeah.
Very, very much so. And then we got, this is that couple this Max Riffner, and maybe it was his wife or his girlfriend, and they were just super fun to talk to.
They were really fun to talk to.
Super into wrestling. Talked about the pay-per-view, just all kinds of. I wasn't going to get their book anyways. He signed it. I mean, it's called The Crippler's Son, and yet it advertised as a wrestling comic set in Omaha. So it was like, yep, no-brainer.
That is definitely a no-brainer.
Yeah, black and white, just really looking forward to it, and just super fun people to talk to. Max Riffner, this next guy is Chad Smith, and he's the one that we got the hip hop comics from.
Oh yeah,
he was giving them away.
This guy was so nice,
super nice guy, probably the nicest guy. And so he had a couple things he was selling. I'm gonna butcher what they're actually about, but this is like an anthology, and he was going through some of the people, and some of them have gotten maybe a little bigger.
Yeah.
And it was just some early stuff. I'm gonna flip and just kind of butcher this, but just like early ideas some of these artists had. Who knows what you're even seeing here? But yeah, and again, like reasonably priced. He signed him.
And I even commented. I told him, like, look at that cover. Look how much that cover pops.
Yeah.
You know, like that pulls you in. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. And just as we were talking, we're just looking at other stuff, and like these are like more like short stories by him, and I can't even remember exactly what they said they were, but like really weird, like out there stuff that I feel like I would enjoy reading. Super nice guy. The price was right, and I just picked up a lot of stuff from him.
He was so nice.
Yeah. Oh, then I forget who this gentleman was, but he signed it, and I didn't know this until today, but Tom Hardy has signed on to do Venom as a standalone movie.
I didn't know that either. That's pretty
And
cool.
he got excited and drew that. So yeah, Tom Hardy is Venom. That is a very nice piece. Then we have, I don't remember this guy's name either, but he did sign him. Maybe it is David the Grand. You want to hold that one?
Yes, I do.
Limited run. Was doing 50 of each. Got one of each. Leatherface and Jason in that style. We are both huge horror fans.
Oh yeah.
God, if we had unlimited amount of money, who knows the kind of horror stuff we would have come out of there with? Because so much cool horror stuff.
These are so cool because such bright colors and almost in like a innocent cartoon themed, but you know it's still so gory and like bloody. But those are definitely neat.
Very neat. I picked up one from the gentleman. What was his theme called? I got the Smash Brothers one, the Nintendo one.
Oh yeah, we're almost like Where's Waldo themed.
Yeah, so cool. And he had like X-Men ones, a couple other ones where it was just like, well, we can't buy everything.
Cool. Yeah,
man, he was such a
I hope he's back
cool
next
stuff.
year.
Yeah, very cool stuff. And you could just look at this for an hour and not catch things.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's just a brief glimpse. If you guys want to see some of these up close, you're gonna have to come visit the store. Yeah, I said it.
Jason said it.
I got another horror one. Horror Icons playing cards. Again, guy was nice to talk to. Signed it. A no-brainer.
Oh yeah,
Super cool.
and I like this one because you can tell that it's all hand drawn. And I'm not knocking people doing digital art, but like with digital art, sometimes you can just get so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of like it when it's almost
That's a fun piece.
that you can see the marker lines and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's definitely fun.
Yeah. And then the thing I got that I was probably most excited about, I saved for last too. And it is this lady. I didn't even catch her name. I should have had her signed, but I was so this is when I was geeking out the most, is when I saw this stuff.
Oh, these are cool.
And she didn't have a frame for both because I would have given this lady all of my money. But it's that one are characters from the Paul Thomas Anderson universe, and these are characters from the Wes Anderson universe. And this is when I got most excited because if there was I love Comic-Con, if there was a movie con, I would be broke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. These are so cool.
There is a lot of movie stuff there.
Yeah, there's totally a lot of movie stuff, but
Did you put it in a nice distressed frame?
Yeah.
And everything?
The price was not bad, and just these two of my favorite directors.
Oh yeah.
So, just amazing pieces. Yeah. So that was my favorite thing, but just awesome stuff.
Yeah.
She had other sets too, and it's just well, you can't buy everything, but man,
Yeah.
that is so neat.
Yeah, totally. If you're into nerdy stuff, if you're into comics, if you're into cosplay, go to a Comic-Con at least once. They're just
Totally worth it.
definitely worth checking out.
There's something there for almost everyone.
Oh, for everyone.
The people watching alone.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I suppose I have to go to work.
Ugh.
What? Too sweet.
Two brothers in Nebraska, pop culture's what they love. Join them as they talk about all of their cool stuff. Adventures in pop culture.